Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Have you ever tried to research story structure but got confused by all the terms? Well, today I'm going to explain one of the most common story structures, the 3-act structure. There are a lot of different story structures out there, but the 3-act structure is probably the one you'll hear of the most. Many people interpret this structure slightly differently, so it all depends on what you choose for your writing. The 3-act structure gets its name from, well, the 3 acts. Act 1 is roughly 25% of the story, Act 2 is about 50%, and Act 3 is the other 25%. Each act has its own plot points, but we'll get to that later on in this series. It's been said that every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. At its simplest, that is the 3-act structure. Set up in Act 1, confrontation in Act 2, and resolution in Act 3. See, it's not so confusing after all. You could probably take a lot of your favorite books and movies and break them down into 3 acts. If you're a pantser or just a writer who doesn't like to get too complicated, this might be enough information for you. With those 3 acts floating in the back of your head, you can sit down and write a story that has a great beginning, middle, and end. If you enjoy getting into the details or you're just interested in learning more about story structure, there's a lot more to explore in the 3-act structure. For example, like I talked about in my last video in this series, there are actually 3 types of character arcs that can fit into this story structure. Positive change arcs, flat arcs, and negative arcs. And if you want to break it down even further, there are multiple negative arcs to choose from. I'm going to be talking more about the 3-act structure and the different types of character arcs in my next videos, so stay tuned for more in this series. Thank you so much for watching, make sure to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!